Hi, folks. How we doing? I'm excited. I've been looking forward to recording this one. Somebody suggested. Now, why do I never have that available to me? Pam Scar suggested Avi Kaplan's "Put a Spell on You." Now, I love this song. The first time I ever heard it was Nina Simone, I think, singing it, but originally it was sung by Screaming Jay Hawkins, and I was reading a bit about it, and it was quite interesting. So I'm just gonna let me just bring this over so I can read it a bit better, because it's quite interesting. That's better. I can see what I'm doing here. It's a 1956 song. Oh, I've just screwed everything up. Come back out here. 1956 song recorded by Screaming Jay Hawkins, co-written by Herb Slotkin. The selection became a classic cult song. Now, he originally wanted to record it as a refined love song, as a blues ballad. And he said, but the producer brought in ribs, chicken and got everybody drunk. And they came out with this weird version. And he doesn't remember making the recording, Screaming Jay Hawkins. He said before he was just a normal blues singer. He was just Jay Hawkins. And then it fell into place, and he found out he could do more by destroying a song and screaming it to death. So I thought that was quite amusing. So he did record it as a ballad in the late 1955, but it wasn't released at the time, and it has been released now. But the following year, he did this notorious screaming version, which became really popular. So I thought that was really kind of quite cool. So there's a lot of versions done of this. As I said, Nina Simone was one that I heard. And there's kind of two different ways of approaching this. So I really loved Nina's. And then I heard Creedence Clearwater Revival's version, which was a real rock version and had such a stunning guitar solo in it. And that was awesome. And I wanted to do Erik's. I've heard Erik's because it is awesome, and I love this song. Now, his version is more focused on the Creedence Clearwater Revival side, but it is an acoustic version of it. There is some electric guitar in there, but it's an acoustic version. So I know what that sounds like. I really liked it. But I wanted to hear what I don't think Avi's going to go that route. So I'm interested to see what he's going to do with it. Now, this isn't supposed to be a comparison saying one is good, one is shit. I don't want any of that. I hate it. The last time I did this, I got some real tension going on in some of the comments. And I'm not doing that for that reason. People say, oh, you shouldn't do comparisons. I'm sorry. I like Erik's song and I want to listen to it again. And I'm going to add it in here because I like it. I'm expecting Avi's version to be awesome as well, and there's no reason why I can't like two different versions as much as each other. It doesn't have to be one is better than the other. It has to be these are two different approaches and interpretations of the song. Let's enjoy them for what they are. So please, let's keep the comments positive. I don't need slagging off anybody. Let's not do that. Let's keep it positive. If you prefer one over the other, that's great. You can say it. It's fine. But let's not have a go at the other recording, the other or have a go at people for preferring something different to yourselves, which was happening in this other one I did, which I wasn't happy about people being attacked for their opinion. It's an opinion. Music speaks to us. We can't help our preferences in music. It's just innate. We can't do anything about it. It's part of your core. You react to something. It's not a deliberate emotion or effect. It just happens, and you can't control what you like and what you don't like. Anyway, shut up. That's enough. Let's get on to this. We're starting with Avi's. I'm looking forward to it. I've gone for the studio version. There was a live recording which I was interested in, but for the sake of keeping this equal and fair to both, we're doing studio versions. So, and let's just enjoy, shall we? Just enjoy. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on, Avi, bring it. Ooh.
I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Oh, nice. Oh.
You better stop the things you do. Darling, I ain't lying.
Oh, so deep.
I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You running around, you know better, baby. Yeah, I can't stand it when you put me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Oh, nice. Right, before we get any further. Oh, I thought this was going to give me chills. It's that deep voice. And you can it's like the whole room's vibrating. There was an introduction of something that I thought at first was like keyboards. But then I wasn't sure. And then it sounded more like it was a synth sort of, I don't know if it was him in vocals in the background, sort of vocalizing, but not actually singing any words. But I don't know if that was just like a synth sound or whether it was actually a voice. At first I thought it was keyboards coming in, but it was, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to listen to more. His voice is so awesome. It's so deep and it feels a little slower. I'm not sure if it is. It might just be my imagination. It'll be interesting when we hear Erik's to see if it sounds slower than Erik's, but it's giving me Nina Simone vibes big time as well. His voice is cracking. Let's carry on. Oh, I like that drum.
I put a spell on you because you're mine.
Nice.
You better stop the things you do. Yeah. Darling, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Yeah, you know I can't stand it. You know I can't stand it. You running around, you know better, baby. I can't stand it. I can't stand it when you put me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine, yeah.
That was so good. I'm going to have to listen to that again after this. That was so good. there was definitely like a keyboard synth sound in the background at the end there, so I assume that was what was earlier on, but we did have vocals as well. It gave me, when the solo came in, and just after that, it gave me more a Latin-y feel to it as well. It just felt that way to me. I'm not his voice, he's just got such a fantastic voice. He's such a good singer. I mean, I love his low notes, but when he just goes and comes out of that and goes into sort of normal and higher, it's just lovely. I was really getting more of a 60s feel to that as well. It felt like an older song. I really like that. Now I really like I think I've got like 4 favourites going on now, because I loved the Nina Simone. It was the first one I'd heard and I absolutely adored it. And I love her voice. I love the Creedence Clearwater Revival one, especially with the solos. And it was so good. This one is stunning as well. And I have got a soft spot for Erik's acoustic, which we're going to listen to now. So, yeah, let me just switch over to Erik's version. I'm not going to have a I've got 4 favourites, and these are 2 of them, I think. I really like this next one as well. So, Erik, let's see what you got, boy. Okay, folks, shall we? Let's do it. It should be about the same volume level-wise, so I did check them both.
I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You better stop the things that you do. I said watch out, I ain't lying. Yeah, ain't gonna take none of you fooling around. Ain't gonna take none of you put me down. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Oh, right.
Okay, so different version. This is there was a lot more going on, a lot more instrumentation in Avi's, because you had like that synth sound in the background, you had the drums, you had the guitar. This one is literally his acoustic guitar, and then we get a electric guitar solo, and that's the only 2 in it. So it's really pared back, this version. I love his voice. I really love his voice, and I love that rasp he's got going on here. He's going for the rock effect. He's doing that Creedence Clearwater Revival. He's going to hit those notes. The guitar solo is going to be awesome. So different though, such a different feel and vibe. But I'm loving this one as well. Anyway, let's carry on. Guitar's just watch out, I ain't lying. we have
Yeah. 'Cause you're mine.
Whew. There was a synth in there as well, I think, going on in the background. But very pared back. I loved that. Okay, cool. That was a bit bright. I'd happily have both these versions on my playlist and listen to them. And I want to listen to them over and over. But I'm premiering this video, as you will have seen by the time that you see this, so I can listen to them again anyway. I've got Listen to Me, which I don't like, but I can listen to these. I love the emotion he puts in things, and it's obviously a very emotional song to him. He did say that the reason he's got his hospital clips in there was that he wanted to do a cover of this after being in hospital, because he felt this song was speaking to him as though it was his body putting a spell on him, saying, you know, you've got to look after yourself, you've got to look after your body, because you're nothing without it. So that felt like an emotional version as well. I love both of these. I don't know what you guys thought, but let me know. I've got links to both their channels and both these particular covers. Please go and give them a like, show them some support, because they're both awesome. I love both of them. It could be interesting if they did a collab, actually. That could be interesting. With such different voices, but so awesome. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you thought. Please consider giving me a like and a comment. Let me know any others you want to hear from either of these guys. I've got a few on my list, not that many, but a few. So we always do an Erik anyway. So there will be more Erik. I love Avi's voice. I want to do more. Let me know any others that you really like of his, and I will add them to the list. Any other artists you want me to look at, please feel free. Let me know. I will add them. As I said, I've got a long list. I'm working through it. I'm trying to add in new ones, and I'm trying to keep the favourites going as well. There's some that may not be as prominently featured because they haven't hit me the same way. That I quite like them, but I don't enjoy them quite as much. but no, I will try and get to these. Anyway, enough. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a long one this time. But links in the description, as I said. Have a good day. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. I will see you very soon. Bye for now.